Hello and welcome back to episode 6 of the Weekly Wrap, the show where we dive into the week's chaos with a mix of news, satire and just a hint of disbelief at the world around us. This week it is International Fraud Awareness Week, and I just thought I'd say it from the top so my nana knows to be on the lookout for scams. Tonight we've got a very special guest joining us, and I don't want to spoil it too much, but an NBA superstar will be on the other side of the line. Someone who's seen it all, done it all, and probably has stories you'll all want to hear. So sit back, relax, and grab whatever you want to drink. And without further ado, let's get to the news. Big news out of Tennessee this week, where a 10-year-old boy decided he was done with school, done with drama, and apparently done with waiting for a license. Yep, the kid literally stole his mum's car and drove himself home after a disagreement. Because nothing screams I need space quite like a 5-year-old reversing out of a primary school car park like he's the real-life baby driver. How did this even happen? His mum ducked into the school to drop off paperwork, her normal routine, but when she came out, there was no kid or no car. Just the quiet hum of a parent realising their child has just upgraded from timeout to Grand Theft Auto. Police reviewed the CCTV footage, and this is the best part, no one else got into the car. Just a tiny human sliding into the driver's seat like he's clocking in for his Uber shift. A witness said the car backed out recklessly, nearly hitting another car, jumped a curb and sped away. To be fair, that's still better than the adults driving on the M1 in Brisbane. Police found the kid at home, safe, hanging out with his dad, who then also got arrested because he had outstanding warrants for theft and wire fraud. So the mum loses her car, the kid loses his iPad privileges, and the dad loses his freedom. That's what we call a family day out. Authorities say the kid's too young to be charged. Honestly, the way this family's going, they're probably saving the court a spot for him at age 12 anyway. The good news, the 10-year-old is safe. The bad news, he now thinks driving yourself home from school is a perfectly reasonable exit strategy. Stay tuned, because if this kid ever moves to Australia, the HSC won't stand a chance. In other school news, remember when the biggest danger in the school sandpit was someone throwing sand in your eyes? Well, upgrade that, because this week parents discovered the sandpit might also give you a lung disease. Yes, in 2025 we've somehow managed to bring asbestos back in children's play sand, because nothing says fun sensory play like asbestos. ACT schools suddenly shut down their sandpits after tests found that certain imported coloured sand, the stuff used for arts and crafts and the school kids to eat, the bright beautiful colours are now mixed with toxic materials. It's basically the rainbow paddle pop of health hazards. Officials quickly recalled the products and closed the sandpits, which is great. Except now school playgrounds look like a CSI crime scene. Kids walking past like, "Miss, is the sand going to explode?" "No, sweetie, it's just toxic and filled with asbestos." Naturally, kids were devastated. The sandpit is usually the only place in school where you can build a little castle, destroy it immediately, and nobody calls it vandalism. Now, playground time has been downgraded to running in circles, arguing about whose turn it would have been in the sandpit, and that one kid who always eats glue saying, "So can I eat the sand now or not?" But hey, on the bright side, the government says risk to kids is low, which is comforting, because nothing calms parents like the word probably from a bureaucrat. The CSIRO has announced it's cutting up to 350 research jobs, because apparently the best way to inspire innovation is to fire the innovators. Yes, Australia, the same country spending hundreds of billions of dollars on high-tech submarines, has decided to slash the jobs of the very people who understand how the submarines actually work. Brilliant strategy. It's like buying a Ferrari, then firing the mechanic because money's a bit tight. Qantas is also back in the news this week, and not in a look how amazing aviation is type of way. No, passengers are once again reporting huge delays, lost baggage, and planes that feel like they're being held together with duct tape and a prayer. Honestly, at this point, flying Qantas isn't transportation, it's character development. People say the airline is Australia's Spirit, which is accurate because the Spirit is tired, overworked, and running 2 hours late. Travellers are so fed up. Qantas has now overtaken Telstra as the nation's favourite company to swear at. It's a historic milestone. One passenger said their flight was delayed so long that halfway through the flight they forgot where they were actually going. Another said turbulence felt less like weather and more like the aircraft just giving up. Qantas says they're working to improve customer experience, which is corporate for we have no idea what's happening either. At this stage, the safest way to fly in Australia is to book a flight and then drive. Now it's time to get firing on this interview, because tonight I am beyond hyped because we have a very, very special guest joining us live. It's the biggest interview on this program since Kermit the Frog. You've probably seen him dominate the courts, break records and basically make the rest of us feel lazy just by existing. LeBron James is on the line. Good evening, LeBron.
Hey, what's up, man?
Well, LeBron, I'm so excited to be talking to you. I can't believe it. Where do I even start?
It's all good, man. Just take a chill pill. It's me, LeBron.
LeBron, I am honoured. I have to ask you about your pre-game ritual. How do you do it? What goes through your head?
Oh, yeah, you know, the usual. Just like all the other sports players out there. Wake up, have a smoothie, pet my cat.
Wait, LeBron, you have a cat?
Yeah, bro, Sparkles. Then I play ball.
LeBron, you didn't talk about your chalk toss.
My what?
Your chalk toss, quit playing, Bron. You throw the chalk up in the air. It's unreal.
Oh, yeah. No, it's chill.
Bron, is everything okay? You don't sound all right.
No, I'm all G, kid. What's the next question?
What's it like playing with your son on the Lakers?
Yeah, playing with my son Ben is a dream come true.
LeBron, are you sure you're okay? You sound off, your voice sounds a bit different, and you just called your son Ben.
Oh, Jebediah.
That's not your son's name either.
Bronson, 6'7".
Am I getting scammed here? LeBron, what's going on? I got your number from a post you commented on.
I don't know. Ronnie, that's his name. How can I forget? Anyways, what were we talking about?
Bronny, okay, that makes sense. I gotta say, something feels a little off here. You're saying all these names, the cat, the chalk toss. I'm starting to think I'm getting scammed here, LeBron.
Oh, come on, Harrison, don't be like that. You know me, I only look out for my fans. Hey, while we're talking, I've got this amazing crypto opportunity. Super exclusive. Only the real MVPs get in.
Wait, LeBron, crypto? LeBron, we're talking about basketball here.
Yeah, basketball. But think bigger. This token is going to the moon. I mean, we're talking next level stats, Harrison. Early investors are already making mad gains. You in?
Hold up, wait a second, LeBron. You don't normally give financial advice during interviews. And now you're asking me to invest into crypto. It sounds like I'm getting scammed here, LeBron.
No, totally legit. My manager, Dave, said it's fine. Real, 100% legit. And hey, I only share this with my closest fans. You're basically family now, Harrison.
This isn't LeBron. Who is this? Turn your camera on. I'm being scammed.
I'm a crypto, you dog. I tried to scam me, you f***ing dog.
Cut him off. Well, I just got scammed and now I'm embarrassed. That wasn't LeBron at all and I was so excited. All right, well, I'm going off script. Let's get to the final story. This week is National Fraud Awareness Week, the one time of year where Australians are reminded that the biggest threat to their bank account isn't buying too many delivery orders. It's scammers, real ones, like LeBron we just had on, not the ones that message you, "Hi dear," at 3 a.m, although they're in the top tier. The government is urging everyone to stay alert because Aussies lose billions every year to scams. Billions! At this point, scammers are basically an unofficial tax. You've got phishing scams, investment scams, romance scams. Honestly, scammers are more committed to their jobs than half the workforce. If they ever went legit, the economy would boom. Authorities say the new trend is AI-powered scams. Fantastic. We can't even trust a robot now. First it took our homework, now it's taking our super. The official advice is don't click suspicious links, don't answer weird calls, and absolutely do not trust anyone who says, I'm from the government and I'm here to help. Dead giveaway. Remember, it's fraud week, so spread the awareness. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell that uncle who still thinks Facebook is the Google, because scammers love nothing more than someone who uses the same password for everything, especially when that password is password 123. But since I got scammed, I need to feel good about it myself and prove to everyone how easy it is to get scammed. So, let's go scam my friends. Well, today I got scammed and I'm going to show you how easy it is to scam people. So I'm going to ring my friends, ask for money, tell them I'm going to go buy them McDonald's, but instead I'm going to pocket the money and treat myself to a glorious, what's the word I'm looking for? Gourmet dinner. Let's do it. First person on the scamming block, Noah. Let's give him a call and get some money off him. Yo, Noah, bro, I'm going to go buy some McDonald's. You want some?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, wait, just send me $15 and I'll get you. What do you want?
Just a Big Mac meal.
Alright, send me the money and I'll get it for you.
Easy as.
Cheers, bro. Thank you, mate. Money, money. Alright, another person. It's time to ring Brock and get some money off him too. Hey, Brocky. Oi, I'm gonna go get McDonald's. You want some?
Yeah, right. I'll shout.
No, I'll pay. Well, actually, just send me coin and I'll go buy it for you and I'll bring it around.
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
You coin now.
Yeah, thanks, Brock. Money. Let's get some more cash. Brother, you want McDonald's?
Yeah.
Give me some cash. I'll go buy you some.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks,
First stop of our scamming journey, I'm going to stop by and get a banh mi. Thanks, Noah, for the money. $8 banh mi. Let's get it. What else can we get? I even shouted Chris one. How is it, Chrissy?
Come up and smash my bro. Thanks, Noah, bro. Appreciate it.
Well, that was delicious. And as I said before, let's see where else we can eat. Thank you, Noah. Well, we got more sushi. What else can we stock up on? But right here in the city, there's probably a lot of things we could spend our money on. Oh! No way! Oh! Damn, imagine that. Well, we successfully scammed my friends out of money and now we're treating myself to a beautiful sushi train. Well, that, my friends, is how easy it is to scam your friends. Alright, so what did we learn today? Never underestimate a 10-year-old. Seriously, if they can steal a car and drive it home, the HSC is doomed. Keep an eye on the playgrounds, they might be plotting the next. Sandpits are not safe, asbestos in 2025. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I mean, just when you think you're teaching kids how to build sandcastles, the sand itself wants to sue you. Innovation is risky. The CSIRO is cutting jobs while building submarines because nothing says let's push boundaries like firing the people who knows what a submarine actually does. Flying Qantas is character building. If your flight isn't delayed, lost or spiritually exhausting, are you even in Australia? And finally, trust no one, especially if they claim to be LeBron James. I mean, I got scammed by someone pretending to be an NBA superstar, trying to sell me crypto. I think that's a lesson learnt. So in the meantime, will I be back next week? Nobody knows, but I'll see you next time, sometime, whenever that may be, on the weekly wrap. I'll catch you then.